Hey yo. Hey. What? Oh yeah. Oh yeah, 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 yeah. Where? 3 minute wait, 4 minute wait. Get the fuck out of here. That's forever, man. You know what I could do in 4 minutes? So I don't know if you remember yesterday, but remember it was down like 1,000. I was like 1,900, 1,700. Now I'm like 21. So it's kind of like I made a couple $100 today, low key. I mean, I'm back up in the 2000s. Hey, it'll be cool if we could like bet on games. Like, no, not like me and you. Like, I mean, well, set up a thing where you pay to get in and then you get the pot. There's already shit like that. Well, they already have it, but like it could be like you just gotta find a game you like, and then you can like if it's a fighting game, you can bet on that you're gonna beat that nigga, however much. What's his name? That boy Freedom. He was in a tournament for Apex. Yo, he got a laptop yesterday. He got the same one I got. I was shocked. I was like, yo, bro, what the fuck? I thought we were just gonna chill and look for laptops, look at laptops. He actually bought that shit. I was like, damn. Like, dog, I didn't even know you had the money. He wants to play Apex on the computer. That's all he's worried about. I mean, well, yeah, I mean, I told him though, I was like, yo, man, yo, you know, your computer could pay for itself easily. Easily, man. I was trying to get him on the freaking, you know, streaming and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, because I think, like, he needs to do it because he plays games so much. Like, it's like, dog, what are you doing? Might as well. Like, you can't, you're not making no money right now anyway. You might as well potentially make some type of, like, because if nothing, if we get never no money, guess what we do get? Skills. We get skills and knowledge on, like, shit that we would have never had. Like, can't beat that. That's making yourself valuable because you'll never know what that skill will translate to. It could translate into another market, like, real easily. It's like your presentation would even, like, imagine if we were doing this for the whole year and then you made a presentation like you're doing right now. Like, you probably would have been like, fuck it, I'm gonna put my shit, I'm gonna put a video clip of my, like, you would have been doing more shit. Like, just because you know, because just because you deal with that shit, just because you got the programs already, like, people will pay you for your knowledge. They'll be like, yo, can you show me how to stream? You can make it seem like you're a streamer, you know what to do. Just get some good little suit, buy some followers and shit. Fuck niggas' heads up. Like, buy some followers and shit, yo. You can pay for followers. You can pay for a package. You could pay for like 5,000 followers. You know, people look at that and they be like, ooh, he must be somebody. Don't do it. Don't do it, Redeem. Like, dog, don't do it. That's the shady YouTubers, man. Don't do it, man. They get caught and they never is respected as the. But if you're making your money, you're making your money. What the fuck? Like, shit. I ain't gonna never knock your hustle. If you made out like some life changing money, you won the game, nigga. I don't care what you did. You didn't kill nobody. You might have lied to a few niggas, but you ain't killed nobody. Nah, but my stream gonna be all authentic. Only acting I'ma do is when I'm up in it. Oh, I fucked up. Oh, I'm stupid as fuck. Because a match queued up and I didn't accept it in time. If you do that too many times, you get penalized. League of Legends Echo Mid was good. League of Legends Echo Mid was good. Oh, they got a nigga bottom. Damn. Hey, I'm about to play with Jinx. Hey, let's get it. Inspiration and targets. Damn, I don't even know which one of these to fucking pick, yo. Why is this sorcery? I hope I picked the right freaking loadout, yeah. All I need is one more freaking thing. I need a freaking, and I need that thing that you could put your TV up on the wall. On my mom. On my mama. good herbals, educational purpose. On my mama. All right. You can taste the weed when you put it in the bowl, man. They don't know. I forgot until after I said it. This man don't smoke. Damn it, man. Oh shit, they changed the map a little bit. I see you. Fuck. Yeah. Ah. Yeah, this nigga right here is on my team right here. The one next to me. He's the enemy. There's two on their side too.
Oh, that does look pretty interesting.
Hell of a team game, like. Nah, it's 5-on-5. They're on the other lanes. This is the bottom lane. You gotta hold down your lane. You gotta push them. You gotta destroy their towers. Get to their towers, destroy them, destroy their towers, all that shit. To get to their base and destroy their main tower. And you gotta try to stop them. They gotta try to stop you. There's so many what? Alien? Who? Oh. Yeah, that's what they are. They're minions. Fuck. Oh yeah, we're fucking. I said I was going as EKKO, but I went as Jinx and shit. I had to though, cause somebody already picked my lane.
Yeah.
Well, they got the lane that I asked for. Like they actually got it though. Fuck. Ooh, get that bitch. Oh, she's still alive. Fuck.
So like, you know, make your camera zoom in on the enemies while you're far away.
What do you mean? Oh shit.
It's like the camera doesn't follow the character. Sometimes you like, yeah, like
Oh, you can make it follow the character. I don't like it like that because I like to be able to move it around. Oh, how do I can make it follow the character? The way I got it set up is as long as I'm holding the space bar, I can follow the character. That's just the setting I got it. You can make it follow the character all the time if you want. Fuck, I'm trash. Whoa, get away from that guy. Oh my god. Oh, I'm trash right now. See, like if I hold square, if I hold space bar, that bitch.
So you can spawn back over to regain health and shit or what?
Yeah, you go back to your base, you get health, and you can buy shit. So you kind of want to, yeah. Huh? No. Yeah. You can go back anytime. Yeah, as long as you're not being attacked. Because if you're attacked, then it'll break you out of it. Like, oh fuck, I'm trash. Woo! Almost died again. Fuck. It just started, bro. Dog, there's yeah. Every game takes about 30 minutes to an hour. Yeah, because it's like chess for real. There's so much like I mean, we're trying to break to their base. We're trying to destroy their whole fucking base, man. Got you, bitch. I just killed that bitch. Let's go. Where you going, baby? Huh? I'm about to kill this bitch. Bye bye, bitch. Fucked his dumb ass up. Look at him. Ah, bitch. I fucked his dumb ass up. I could have been fucked him up. I was pressing the wrong button. I'm all rusty and shit. Yo, my fucking gun turns into like a missile launch. My special is I could shoot a missile across the map. All it doesn't stop until it hits something or it goes off the map. Or this is my support right here. So basically, we're supposed to be like together most of the time and shit. Oh shit. Oh, oh, she got me with that shit. Oh, why'd I let her do it to me? It's all good. I got 2 kills though. Fuck her.
Damn.
All I need is 50 gold. I'm gonna wait here until I get my 50. I'm not even gonna move because there's no point. Because if I move, it's gonna take forever to go back. Like, they better hold it down. I only got 50 more gold to go. Not even. Not 10 more gold. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Get that. Come on, man. What y'all doing? Y'all just gonna let her kill my base? Look at this. Watch this. Watch this. Look, look. Ah, bitch ass. Well, it didn't really do much because it wasn't that far that I shot it. The further away that I am, if it hits, the more damage. Yeah, man. It's a lot of little shit. Nope. Oh no! Oh, bro, I'm mad. I'm dead. Fuck that. I ain't had no shoes on. Couldn't outrun that bitch with no shoes on. I almost killed her, man. She was dead, bro. She was dead. If I would have shot, I don't know if I would. Man, she's lucky. Fuck with him, man. I fuck with him. They give me kills. All right, here we go. There's a fight. What's good? Let's go. Yo, I'll be pressing the wrong fucking keys, bro. I hate this keyboard. Wow, I almost died again, man. I'm trash. Garbage. Hold it down, team. Hold it down. Yeah, my man on the killing spree. Who that? Oh, of course, Jax. Of course. Oh yeah. Fucking carry me, bitch. Carry me. Yo, we just aced their team. That these two niggas just killed everyone on their team just now. Woo! Oh, he got me with that shit, bro. Oh shit, bro. He missed that shit though. Hey yo, I'm getting smitted to that one. Like they not even trying to give me a break. I'm noob. I'm a noob. Relax. I didn't mean it. Let me get some better boots. Damn, dog. Call me lacking. They call me lacking. It's that Zaraf guy, man. He keep and then that other bitch, she killed me twice, man. I'm kind of mad about that. Well, no, she killed me, yeah, twice. I'm gonna fuck her up late game. Yo, it depends on how good the team is too. Niggas fuck around be going forever up. Whoa, back up, boy. Oh shit, I'm dead. Hey, yo, this team is smacking us, boy. Well, they smacking me. Really, I'm like not pulling my weight here. I ain't gonna lie to you. I'm not pulling my weight at all. I'm in ranked, and I ain't played this game in like 2 years. Hey, can't help it. It's the gamer in me, man. Oh, I missed. Of course. Yo, she thinks she good. Oh, you lucky bitch. Hit that bitch. Hit that bitch. Hey, yo, what the fuck? This dude is OP. This dude hit me with two of them things and I'm done. Hey, bruh, I ain't ready for that nigga right now, bruh. I was good with the other niggas, but Zaraz keep fucking me up from long distance with like, all right, I see you. I know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna just fall way back. I'm gonna just wait until my missile's up. I'm gonna wait till one nigga get hella low and I'm gonna shoot that bitch out of it. I'm gonna steal the fuck out of somebody kill. Fuck that. I need money. Oh my god, man, I'm trash. Just chill. I already gave up. I ain't gonna lie. They smacking. My timing is horrible, man. I ain't got no money. Oh fuck, why'd I do that? Yeah. Oh my God, yes. Surrender. Yes, sir.
How you fuck that shit up? So how many fucking more towers you gotta or
Nah, they're fucking our shit up. Damn. They're fucking our shit up. We're not fucking their shit up. We're the blue team.
oh fucked up. Oh my god, bro. Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Oh shit. We might. Oh, this motherfucker's back here fucking our shit up. Damn. Whoa! I should have went back, man. What the fuck was that? Man, this. You seen it? Jesus Christ. I knew I should have went back. Yeah, they're fucking our shit out. Look, man, it's over. It's over now. Unless we get an ace right now. If we ace them right now, it's bad. We might win. It's all up to this nigga. He's our strongest nigga and he's about to die. Wow. We're dead now. Damn, man, my record is horrible. I never get this many deaths, man. What's going on? I used to never get this many deaths. Gotta get my game back. Good try, Jax. Yeah, Jax was holding us down a lot. Dang, you still doing that shit? I don't play the whole game.
No, I keep on losing focus a little bit, but almost I just play another one, bro. I know you're not putting a lot about it. Almost down to like 3/4 of the way there.
Our government has failed us again. Biden promised that he would forgive $10,000 of student debt. $10,000 of student debt. Oh God, there were even rumors that maybe it would be as high as $50,000, but that was regularly refined as no. The goal is $10,000 of student debt will get waived. Well, unfortunately, today, in Joe Biden's annual budget, his proposed budget, Joe Biden has not included $10,000 of student debt cancellation. That means no student debt cancellation. On top of that, right now, Joe Biden is waiting for the Department of Education and the Department of Justice to let him know if he even has any power to potentially still forgive that $10,000 of student debt. But based on preliminary research and expectations, we do not expect the Department of Education or Department of Justice to give Joe Biden the authorization via any form of executive power to remove $10,000 of student debt. Plain old English, $10,000 of student debt forgiveness ain't happening, which is really unfortunate. Now, there is potentially still an avenue to get it done, and that would be with Congress, which the first thing I thought about with Congress was, wait a minute, well, if Congress can get it done, maybe Democrats will just be able to slide this through in budget reconciliation. Budget reconciliation only requires 51 votes, given that Democrats have 50 seats, Republicans have 50 seats, Kamala Harris, Democrat, can break it.
Fuck Biden.
Fuck politics.
Politics fucks us. Politics be fucking us, man. Whether we know it or not.
Yeah.
Trying to control our lives. We smoke this, pack both fists, just in case dreads wanna rip. Get a free trip to the cemetery. Fuck that, we out the ordinary. You out to get buried. There's anything for you. Get back for the flips, spit it the lawyer, spit it the DA, cause fuck what she said. She don't give a fuck about your ass anyway. Smoke this, pack both fists. What you mean video blocked in country? I think it's because you're in Mexico. They blocking my videos. They're like, nah, Mexicans can't see this shit. Cause then we're gonna have to kill that nigga. You're learning too much shit. I gonna get you killed out there, man. Yo, can you hear the music? Oh, that's fire. I'm gonna play you some meditation shit. Hold up. Some study shit. Well, this is cool too, though, a little bit. All I got is depressed boy beats. Don't worry. Depressed boy beats. That's all I got. Sad boy beats. That's all I got. Like this right here. My beat collection is crazy. This is for you. It's called Believe in God. Let's do this one. All sad boy beats. I got some dark sad beats too. Dark sad. Hey, that's my demeanor. You ain't ready for all that, bro. You ain't got no bars, bro. Hey yo, tell me, am I tripping? Oh no, this is fire too. Hey, I got my Mexican drawing too. Hold up. My Mexican instrumental right here. This is my Españole. Feel like Mexico. Hey, yo, tell me, am I tripping though? Am I tripping for liking this beat, or am I weird as fuck, yo? This is my weird bag. I'm about to get up. Hold up. Where's that? Oh, they might not let me play it on here. They only let me play it on my phone. This shit's fire though. Hey, they won't let me play it on here. That's crazy. They probably won't let me play it on my phone. All I know is music. That's why. The Matrix can't fake it. This shit's basic. Shape shift. When I'm chilling up in the Matrix, spit a rhyme to them one at a time to them. Hey yo, copy. So the system's all backwards, trying to keep us in the vacuum so we can't escape our masters. Go to school to get your master's just to find the jobs are scattered. And all your dreams are shattered, and the most of us are bastards, so we don't give a fuck. Just as long as they could capture, they could bring about disasters that we can't even imagine, wrecking havoc on our passion. So we're no longer passionate, but fuck it, I'm arrogant. The product of my area, stirring up hysteria, mass murder, malaria. My mind is in the air, I'm higher than that aerial. Smoke till it's unbearable. Cough, choke, there you go. Pass the blunt, merry-go. Round here we're terrible. Blunts bear in stereo. Sit that Mario. Brothers, I don't care at all. That's why we rapping variables. Said I'm organized confusion, fuck the future, I'ma carry straight into your burial. Ah, that nigga got your boy knife. Hey, yo, I'm nice on the low. That was all me right there. Don't steal my work. What'd you say?
Whenever you plan shit out, when you script it out like that, it sounds way better. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Yo, bruh, like, no, on some shit, like, all right. So one of the fucking things, right? One of the gifts, right? I guess I would call her a talent or whatever. I haven't put none of this shit out. I haven't put none of this shit out though. That I got, like, in my head scripted. I've only let people all my life, like, I've only let people hear it, but I never let anyone record it. That crazy? Like, cause it's like, it was never worth it was never worth it. Like,
You should just put it out there regardless, you know what I mean?
nah, I hear you. I mean, I feel no, but I gotta. It's yeah, I know what you're saying. Yeah, yeah, yeah. But if I was never pressed to put anything out. It wasn't like my calling wasn't rapping. I don't even consider myself a rapper. Like I'm not a rapper, bro. But I rap though.
You don't really feel passionate about that. You listen to a lot of music, you know.
I don't rap for the. I don't rap for that though. I don't rap for like. I got a passion. I don't really have a. It's more like a passion for like. Uh, the process.
Yeah.
Like I'm in love with the process of like creating, like, and that's like something that I'm good at creating is like manipulating words. Like I'm like a word master. Like I'm like a wordsmith.
Developing your creative side of things.
Like that's my like that's where I started like drawing and writing, creative writing. I've been doing that since you know what I mean, like since 3, bro. Like I feel like since I could read, like whenever I could read, like writing and shit, I was always yo nigga, I'm lit, bro. Your boy kind of got gifts, bro.
You should fucking let that shit out, bro.
Hey, bro, I just did.
I mean, you can say it right now, but let it truly out, man. That was just like one little fragment, one little piece, bro. You should just truly dedicate yourself to that. Might end up being great, you know what I mean?
Yeah, nah, you know what I was thinking though? Like, I mean, that's what I'm saying, like, too, like that's what I'm saying. Like, I'm about to fucking switch this shit to private on some real shit.
What?
I'm about to switch this thing to private for real. Stop can. Oh no. I just nah, I don't even want to do that. I want to just set it to where only. Oh, you know what? It's not broadcasting to anything. It's not broadcasting to YouTube or anything, is it? Oh yeah, kind of. But anyway, like nah, like what I was thinking was because it's like there's when you have like the work, right? It's like a million things technically. There's a million things you could do with it. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like so literally like that's what it's like. It's like okay, I could put all of this in a book and just make a big ass book of like, well, it probably wouldn't be that big, but I could always add to it. But it'd be a nice sized book of like rhymes even. You know what I'm saying? Like little shit like that. Like some shit to pass down to my son.
Dr. Seuss book of rhymes, motherfucker. Shit.
I don't know about Dr. Seuss, but yeah, I don't know if it's gonna be that basic, brother. You ain't hear what I was supposed to. I wrote that shit. What'd you say? Yo, I should make a cartoon with a kangaroo though. A kangaroo that's fit bars and he black and he box, bro, and he box and he box, bro. Hey yo, but nah, yeah, that should be my like logo. I should make a kangaroo logo. I'm gonna have like kangaroo shirts.
Oh, bro, you don't fucking brand pretty much. There you go, bro. It just sounds super duper lit, bro.
I know it sounds like something that will work, right? Because I'm tall as shit anyway.
It's catchy as fuck.
Kangaroo. But nah, yeah, dog. You got anything like? Wait, you weren't done with your presentation when you showed me that shit was just like what was it? Base that was the skeleton.
Yeah, exactly, bro. That was just like me trying to use the slides to like just fucking just put it out there, you know. But I'm scripting it the fuck out majorly, bro.
You be sourcing your material.
What do you mean sourcing? Like researching and shit?
Like, do you put the source information at the bottom?
Nah.
on your presentation?
Nah, bro. Nah,
No.
I don't.
I think you're supposed to do that, bro. That'll just add to the professionalism of your thing. Like, because if you got an article or anything, or if you took a line or if you took a quote, you should always put that article up in there. That person, you know what I'm saying, at the bottom. That's like
That
the
would be like,
hmm? That'll be on the
that would be too much for this work one. If I put it out on YouTube or some shit, then yeah, like I would put like at the bottom, you know, on the bottom of every
yeah,
slide and shit.
yeah. Yeah, nah, I feel you. I feel you. You ain't trying to go that deep. You ain't about to publish the bitch, but you technically are publishing it once you publish it. Well, once you create it, it's published though. That's what's crazy about the computer though. Once you create it, it's timestamped, bro. So technically, you have evidence that you did it first, but you could still get sued if your shit blows up. They're like, what the fuck? But you know what I mean? You can still get sued. Like somebody took my word and didn't source the information. I got this nigga. Nah, cause you know, in school they be making you do that shit.
Yeah.
Hey, where is that? Yo, this shit is so weird to me, man. Like, I don't think you like. Don't act like you wasn't never depressed before, nigga. Like this nigga is talking about why you on your depressed boy beats. Nigga, these was the depressed boy beats, bro, when I was depressed and shit. But nah, huh?
Really? I mean, like, they don't sound too depressing.
Nah, nah.
Why does it have title labeled depressed? They don't fucking sound.
No, well, I label no, well, like some of them aren't not. I don't think all of them I played were like depressed. But what I mean is like sad, like or it's like they're like beats where you have to tell a certain kind of story. Maybe it feel like it has a story. Like I don't know. Like I listen to a lot of instrumentals, bro. Like I'm in too deep. Like okay, like I rap, dog. I never rapped to like. I used to never rap to get money out of it. Like uh I did it for like I got addicted to it. That's what it was, bro. It's
Yeah.
like I just got addicted to it. And then I just so happened to get all right at it. You know what I'm saying? To get into others, I'm hella good. You know what I'm saying? And that's what I do it for like other people to be like, hey yo, that was fire. I don't it's not like I don't even do it for that no more because I don't rap no more. Like I rap to myself a lot. Like I spit bars in my head. I listen to instrumentals pretty much all day, you know what I mean? So of course, but that's all therapeutic. That's all therapeutic. Like that's me, like being me. Like you know what I mean? That's not like I never even put a value. It was like yo, getting paid for it would have been crazy, but I never went it like at the time. You know, you had to be like I think I'm more creative now. It's crazy because what I would have done with it back then, like that's what I would do now, and which is like, so say we make this channel, I make a channel, you make a channel. My channel, one of the things that would be I would do try to incorporate in one of my channels is that like you know what I mean, some type of like I would write some, I would creatively write some shit like it will probably be rhymes and shit because I'm good at it. You know what I'm saying? I'm good at rhymes and like telling a story with rhymes. Like I talk with rhymes and shit a lot. Like I got addicted to it, bro. You know, like I be talking in metaphors on accident sometimes. Like it'd be accidental because I'm so used to having like deep discussions with older people from like a young age, like deep discussions with like old people, like where they would be like, I wasn't such of a listener ass nigga. Like I ain't say nothing, bro. Like to the point where it's like, man, I remember them years, man. That was different.
Man. I would look at every motherfucking body as a fucking teacher, bro.
Yeah,
Everybody
right. Everybody's my teacher. Even the dumb nigga.
even from a super motherfucker, yeah. Yeah.
Cause we all dumb. Like we all got like, come on now. That's what make life what it is. Like shit. Like I don't know, man. I think it's not so bad. I think like at the end of the day, man, when the world is destroyed, or where we'll either make it off the planet, or the end is not going to be as bad as everyone thinks or wants, I should say. Like it's like, and it's going to be spooky though. That's going to be the spookiest time. Is like when you die, because it's like you're going to die, and then you're going to be alive. Like what? What are you going to be doing? And I'll be feeling like, I ain't gonna lie, like introspective people who like are concerned with matters of the heart will like be able to like live. Like, and those people who are confused and never could get to that level are going to be the same on the other side. And I think their energy is going to be so weak, it might just so happen that they disperse. And that's like they wouldn't be able to keep their energy together. Because if I'm looking at like ancient spirituality, then that seems like that was what they were trying to do, was like um keep your soul whole like when you die. So like it's like keeping your energy whole, like, and in order to do that you really have to like understand your energy, like you have to master your energy, so they say, like, so to speak, like that chi and shit. Master your energy, you know, that focus that you got like right now, like, know what I mean? That focus is like the key, like it's like one of the keys, like the main key. That's what it looked like when a nigga, like anything can happen, like anything can, you know, man, it's crazy. But I don't know, man. Time.
Like this part that I'm writing right now, actually, kind of what a poignant thing. I'm writing the part where I talked about Room 101 and how it's a book about like get it from George Orwell, and in that book it represented like your deepest fears. You have to reach into that fucking room, bro. You have to live those fucking experiences where your deepest fears are in. Experiencing near death, sudden death, and breaking free of fear of death, fear of, like you taught me, motherfucker, breaking free of the fear of dying alone and shit like that, bro. And like that's one of the things that we have to do. Another thing, bro, is also like killing our motherfucking ego. Somehow, one day, eventually, just it's all a battle of the ego, bro. Our ego is what really like what prevents us from transcending, bro. You get what I'm saying? It prevents us from transcending. So eventually, through our life experiences or whatever the fuck it is, we just have to kill that motherfucker, and so we can truly be free. You know what I'm saying? And I don't know, man. I think that's what it is. Just killing our ego and reaching experiences where experience near death, experience.
But see, like, okay, like it's like mastering your ego, like, because look, like your ego though is a part of you. You wouldn't be you without it. And but it has a use, like there's a use for it.
Or maybe not killing it, but dominating a motherfucker.
Right, yeah. But but like don't sit. Go ahead, go ahead.
Yeah, that's our demonic side. You know what I'm saying? That's the evil within, and of course, like you just said, it's always gonna be a part of us. Without it, we're not us. You know what I'm saying? But it's about taking them, grabbing the motherfucking ego by the fucking
The
nuts.
the ego, the ego is so like the ego, bro. Like okay, like using that word, bro. You is like, I'm trying to keep it real with you, like not sugarcoat, but using that word, it encompasses too much. So like it's too absolute. Like the way it's broken down, when people start talking, like we all understand in general conversation what an ego is, but when we're talking like this, your ego encompasses too much, like to be black and white. Like it would sound if we were talking casually to someone and you were talking about like, hey yo, man, control your ego, man, don't let your ego get the best of you, like, or some shit like that. Like we understand, but like to talk about the ego in like an intellectual sphere, like where you're on some deep shit, like the ego is too I don't want to say there is no ego, because again, like I just gave an example of how there is, right? But there's aspects to the ego like that are not uh bad, so to speak. Like so like you got to understand, like this is why I say the ego is too broad of a term, because the ego encompasses a large, like, look, like your ego is basically, I like to break it, like I told you a million times, and it's the better breakdown, I believe, because or since that I've come across that look, like, first of all, I'll just tell you this. That study with the id, the ego, and the super ego is basic. It's too basic. They don't even take it seriously in, you know, like higher level college courses, like, so to speak, or even in the regular level basic. They're going to tell you, that the Freudian perspective is incorrect. It's too simplistic. I wouldn't say like it's incorrect. It's too simplistic. Like it doesn't he didn't account for a lot of things. So it's like a theory. It always remained a theory. But it's a good theory because it does explain three major parts. You know what I'm saying? But there's like, but that ego shit, dog, is like your thoughts, like, and that's like almost saying your thoughts are evil, which you could very well say. But your ego is like your
That's where like I guess I don't know like
yeah,
I
yeah.
guess the ego part is there, I guess.
Like, I can't disagree with you. Like on that, like there's a lot of evil shit, like a little lot of evil shit. We think we talk crazy, but yeah, that's the part though. That's the test though. It's like the ego is the whole reason that you could even be what you're trying to be. You're at war with conquering an army that's inside of you. You're trying to bring your kingdom under control. So like if we're looking at ego as your thoughts, then you're trying to bring your thoughts under control at all times to focus on something like you're doing right now. All your brain power, your mind is focusing on something. Whenever it focuses, you're controlling your thoughts. And that's the stage you always want to be in. That's a high spiritual state, is focus. It's like that. That's a form of meditation. So you're meditating on something right now, using your focus to do so, using your brain power all in one to create something. Boom, like it's magic, but it's not. Like, but you're manipulating the fourth dimension right now. Like, you know what I'm saying? You're manipulating it. You're because all of your focus is in like your energy. You're focusing. So imagine when you die and you can't focus, your energy just scatters with like your thoughts are scattered. Your energy scatters like your thoughts, because your ego, you let your ego take control of your whole thought process, and it has to be one leader. You never created a leader. You never saved yourself. You never were your own Jesus. You know what I'm saying? You are the Jesus that they talk about. You are the God. When it comes to your church is your body. You take care of your body first, then you go to church. That's why there's a lot of fat fucks in church, because they don't do the number one thing, the Christian church. You know what I'm saying? The Christian church, man. There's a lot of diabetes going on. It's like, which God is we serving? Because I'm sure it starts with your church. Health, mental and physical health. and then like everything else. Like, but that's what Freud got wrong, was he didn't account for that perspective. His it's too simplistic, but it is what it is, because it's a Western it was a Western world thing. Like but it's not fleshed out like the psychology that you will find in the Eastern world. That's all it is. Like they spend way more time on self than the Western world. So like we're catching up. Like we're playing like catch up. You know what I mean? Morally, like on some shit. Cause it's only about self here. When it's like literally getting over on somebody, it's all about self. Like, you know what I'm saying? And that's not cool. Like, but I'm not saying it's not like that over there, but it's just different, man. It's like, yo, the Freudian, so that like the ego could be broken down a lot. It's like you could even say the ego is your soul. Your soul is the only thing that would be bad if you're according to the Bible, right? The spirit can't be bad because it's not yours. And you have both a spirit and a soul doing the same thing that you're trying to do on another scale, which is control your mind. You're trying to use your spirit to control your soul. It's the same, as above, so below. What's going on in the mind is going on in the heart, is going on everywhere else. Like, you know what I'm saying, in the world, like type of thing. Like, so I don't know, man. I say all that to say that's what I be doing when I be like rapping or creative writing. It's like that focus. I'm creating like worlds and shit. And I'm also learning about myself in that process. It's easier for me to like, you get a lot of learning from that shit, man. When you write, man, you got to be real with yourself. It's crazy. You can't even write it if it's not true. Like, I can't even write it if it's not honest. Like, I can't even force myself to do it. If I'm joking, it has to sound like I'm joking, or else I can't be being real about, like, you know what I mean? Some shit that I don't do. You know what I mean? Yeah. So I had to take the harder route, that everybody else was talking about the same thing, exaggerating their life, shooting niggas, talking about shooting niggas, beating niggas up, whatever, whatever. But me, I was introspective. I was like, so I had to pull, like, so it was always harder to like convince niggas you was good. Like niggas, like, cause they want to hear that rah rah shit. But yeah, man, it's funny how you can make some shit that's not rah rah shit sound like that though, just by changing your delivery and shit.
Yeah, bro. I agree. But do you think that the ego is like part of the soul and shit, then, bro? Like,
Because look, bro, there's no separation. Like, again, like, dog, you're using, when we say soul and ego, we're using descriptive words to describe what we think is the thing that we're talking about. Like, we're using descriptive words, yo. Like soul and ego, bro. Like your thought, like dog, like an ego is not something. What is an ego? Do you need look? Do we got? If you look at the ego, like if you're looking at, it's not a physical thing. It's not physical, but it can make you do physical. You can do physical things and like outperform what your ego is talking about. If your ego wants this, you can go get it, even though it's bad for you. So you're doing what the ego tells you to do. If you let the ego tell you what to do, you're fucked, because you can't control you. You have to control it. It's the same thing as the soul. It's just another word, like to describe the soul, but it's like on a mental level. It's like when people think of soul, they want to think of something like, they want to use other words to describe it. It's like, I don't look at it like that, bro. Like I'm really like, it's not that hard, like, to understand. It's like, bro, no one knows what the fuck they're talking about, and to a certain extent, they know what they're talking about, but they're like, well, you ever heard the soul described? It sounds the same as the ego. The soul is the person. That's you. That's who you are. And you're not good and you're not necessarily bad. That's you. Like, it's like you are the soul. The soul is the only thing that can be bad, just how everyone says the ego is bad. Like you just said it. You said that, oh, the ego, you know what I'm saying? But that's general knowledge. People say, yo, chill, don't have too much ego. Don't have ego. But it's like saying, calm your soul down. Like, damn, like what the fuck is like your soul isn't a good part of you, is it? Unless you think it is, because I'm the way that I perceive it, and I could be wrong, like, but I always looked at the soul as you, and you can be bad and good, but the spirit can only be good. The ego could be bad or good. Like it's the same thing, but on another, you know what I'm saying?
I don't know. I would have to respectfully disagree a little bit because I think that like the ego comes from the mind,
Yes,
and the soul
is in the mind.
comes from the heart. You know
No,
what I'm saying?
but this is the heart. This is really the heart. And this is the mind. But nah, I know what you mean though. Like this is so like the mind and the heart. But look, the soul, okay, why does the soul have to be in your heart? Why isn't it in your mind?
Because how should I say? Because like our heart is what like our heart I guess is where all our emotions and shit are stored. That's where our emotions come from, and our heart I guess I feel like in a way has a goddamn mind of its own, you know? And I feel like the heart, if we dominate that bad motherfucker right there, it can control what the fuck is up here. I know it may sound crazy, and I know it's naturally any other motherfucker would say it's wrong. It's the other way around. Like the fucking heart can't live without the motherfucking mind. You know, whatever is in your mind gets shot to your heart, and that's how shit works. But no, I feel like they're just too different.
I know what you
You
mean.
know,
You're looking at it like I used to look at it like that too. Like your heart is where like your feelings are almost like, you know what I'm saying? And then your mind is where your thoughts are type of shit, right? But I mean, if you look right here, where do emotions come from? The limbic system is a group of interconnected structures located deep within the brain. It's the part of the brain that's responsible for behavioral, and emotional responses.
I know that's what that says, and that article was probably written perhaps by somebody that studied.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. No, no, no. But look what I'm saying. I definitely. But what I'm saying is, it's not so hard to believe that the. But I get it though. I get it though. It's like I know what you mean, man. But it's like I don't know. It's like the heart does something. The heart does something. And because I looked at it like that too, like it's like a brain, but it's not like I look at it like it's like the fucking the
Well,
emotion.
obviously, I don't have any like real. Um, I don't have obviously any evidence to back up my motherfucking claims. I obviously get it from books that I maybe have looked into.
As you
That
should. I mean, that's what you do. It's
yeah,
not bad. Of course. That's called research.
yeah, like the Bible says, like what I'm saying, like whatever, depending on whatever the fuck you have in your heart, like that will determine what gets shot to your brain or what that'll determine how you act, how you perceive certain fucking in certain ways and shit. So if in quote our heart, which obviously anybody else would
So what you're doing is, so like what you're saying is the heart is also what they're saying is the subconscious thing. Because the subconscious is where your feelings are stored, where your beliefs are stored, where what gets shot up is from your belief system. Like whatever you believe you're supposed to protect that family member. That's something you hold dear. That's something that's in your subconscious mind, though. But the heart is the representation for emotions, but it's not necessarily where it come from, though. Like literally, like the heart really has nothing to do. It's like, I know what you like. Your heart feel weak. Like your heart could feel weak, or like, but that's a thought. But like okay, like you got emotions. Because if you control your thoughts, right, you can control what you feel. If you control your thoughts, you control what you feel. You know what I'm saying? Crazy. But the emotions and the thoughts, they move at different speed. They move at different speeds. Like emotions happen quicker than thoughts. Like, and you have to control both of them. Like, but like, isn't that the same thing? What I was saying, like the soul and the spirit, the freaking heart and the brain, the freaking and the freaking the other thing I said, man, the fucking intellect and the emotions. That's like the equivalent on every scale, like intellect and emotions, ego and superego. Fucking, there's a bunch of them. They're all like the same thing on different scales. Soul and spirit, id and ego, intellect and fucking emotions. It's like the same degree of impact, and they're in different worlds. They're in like different spaces. Like, but it's this. It means the same thing in that world. Like, because if when you're referring to your heart, you're almost trying to refer to the good part of you, if there was one. Like, it's like, yo, that man got heart. You know what I'm saying? That's symbolic, though. The heart is symbolic. We know what you mean. Like, everyone knows that symbol. Like the heart. Like it symbolizes all these things, but that wasn't meant to teach us. It was, but it wasn't like I can't even say that because I think there's a lot of science that I know for sure gets overlooked in the Bible that I wish that more preachers would. I wish that Christians, like, this is what I think, all like, for a solution for the Christian world, like I think all they would have to do to step up into the 21st century and all of that, besides getting things, is like incorporating the sciences into the Bible and showing the people how the Bible is true scientifically in the church. Because that will be killing two birds with one stone. You get in your culture, your religion, you're getting your religion and your freaking science at the same time. Because you could easily use the Bible to break down scientific principles easily.
I once watched a video of this man doing just that, though. It was really interesting. I tried looking it up later on, bro, and I couldn't find it. But he was basically a guy just like you. He was super skeptical about everything, you know, and biblical scriptures and stuff like that. But like he looked into different spiritual books and whatnot, um, like the Quran and so forth. And well, he ran into the Bible and that sort of thing, and his testimony mentions that he found various parts of the Bible that said, to test it, to put it to the test and stuff like that. And so he decided to challenge it, you know what I'm saying? And he came to find out that it did reveal a lot of scientific discoveries way before, supposedly like man. Like for instance, I heard from the video, of course, and then of course I looked up the Bible and stuff like that too. He referenced the part where it mentions like the atom, bro. Where there's this part where a prophet mentions the atom. Um, I forgot the direct reference or the Bible verse, but I bet you.
Yeah. Adam, it's not that, it's so simple. Like, you know what I mean? And then Adam and then Eve, like, you know what I'm saying? It's like, look, dog, think of the, no, you good.
Of course, flat earthers and all this other shit ideas. It also mentioned clearly how the Earth was basically a spring here in the middle of nothingness. You know what I'm saying? Is another one that I read.
Yeah.
So it's pretty interesting, you know, like.
No, like that's the shit that I'm talking about. Like I would give preachers more credit if they did that because that is what I'm talking about. It's like, why would you want to keep your congregation dumb? Like use the Bible to explain science because it could easily be done. Easily.
Because why, bro? That's not gonna happen because of this whole shit that we're talking about. It's all about whole fucking system to keep people down and not use their fucking brain. That's all it is. So that's why they're obviously never going to fucking review little shit like that. You know what I'm saying? They're always gonna skip the fucking important parts and just get to the part where it says, "Give me all your fucking money and bounce." You know what I'm saying? That's all it is. So, but yeah, I mean, I agree though. Though.
Yeah, man. Like I would. That's what I. But then they would be like, "Oh, that's a Scientology church." Like, but I don't know what they do in Scientology. I don't know if they're over there believing some weird shit, but it's all weird to me. Like, I don't know why people don't separate it, but you can separate like I don't know, man. Shit's spooky.
Yeah, it's really crazy because I mean, really, in a lot of things like science and a lot of the things that are said in the Bible, they coincide in many things like what science would consider like um God as just a bunch of atoms, like you know the Bible just has a simple way of saying that God is just omnipotent. You know what I'm saying?
But an atom is the first thing. Like an atom is the first thing. Like that's the first fucking matter, mineral, and matter. Like what the fuck? That's the first thing in matter is atom. And then you could break down Eve as even. You know what I'm saying? You could break it down as like there's so many ways to break it down, yo. The snake is like the third factor. Like there's so many breakdowns that I heard of the beginning story is fucking ridiculous. But there's also like somebody put me on. I was watching Daylight, one of Daylight's videos. He'd be talking about God and shit. It'd be funny as fuck. He'd tell the craziest fucking stories. And but he was like, yo, think about it. They were told to not eat the forbidden fruit. It was called the forbidden. Bruh, it was meant to be bit, bruh. It was forbidden.
But I feel you on that. But like that's that freaking Sonic.
No, that dog.
It's not the same. It's hey, bro. That's
Hey, yo, you were.
like with the example, another example like that you might agree with, like because it only makes sense in English. It's like worshiping the sun, right? The sun, right? As in sun, father, and then worshiping the sun, right? But like the star that's in the middle of our universe and shit, but they expand it like it just would make sense equal. So it's different, bro. It's only makes sense in English. So I would really disagree with that part there. That just debunks the whole.
I mean, it does. It. I understand what you're saying, that it debunks it, but look, you got to look deeper than that. I know what you're saying. You're talking about language, but when it comes to language, there's etymologies. So you can't overlook. You can't overlook the. It doesn't matter. Like okay, like if it doesn't matter what language you're talking because you're gonna say something like you're gonna dog like it's like I know what you're saying though. You could be right though too. Like I don't know about no Masonic teachings or nothing like that. I never heard of that. Like I mean, I ain't gonna say I never heard of Masonic teachings, but I never been initiated, so I don't know nothing about that. But then again, I might know a lot about that. I actually probably do know a lot about that because just because of the information that I find and the people that I be getting information from or learning information. But but Masonics are like they're actually, to me, like I don't know what anybody else or what the fuck. I have a Masonic friend, but and from my experience, is pretty much what I thought a Masonic was like that would in the 20 in this day and age, which is somebody who just likes to keep secrets. Like, and the secrets don't even have to be information. The secrets could just be like, I mean, like the secret could just be information. Like it don't even have to be anything personal, like about them. Like they're just keeping secrets away from you because it's like there's really in my studies like there's no reason to keep secrets because to keep certain secrets because like the the less secrets the better anyway. But if you're keeping secrets on information, then you're doing it for control. There's no other reason to do it but to control. If you're keeping information away, it's like, yeah, information is a way that you can make money and all of that. But it's like there's like a time and a place, like morally, I think, like when you're teaching someone or when you're trying to explain something to someone or argue, conversate, whatever, like you're not gonna, you shouldn't say, I'm not gonna share this information because unless it's a noble reason why you're not sharing the information, unless it's like, yo, I know this person's just gonna spit on the information. You know what I'm saying? Like they can't even receive it, they're not there yet, they're not on that level. But for someone who is, and you know it, and you don't want them to get the information just because, like, you know what I'm saying? Just because it's something you got and you don't want to give it, like that's Masonic to me. Like Masonics keep secrets because their information, bro, is not secret. Not at all. Not if you study like the only thing that's secret is the secret shit that the secret gay shit they gotta do. And the knowledge of that they gotta keep a secret. But their knowledge is not their knowledge. They can't that is not theirs. That shit has been here. And we live in the information age. There are no secrets for real right now. Like, you know what I mean? Like nigga, the government want to know what you're doing, they're gonna fucking know what you're doing every fucking day. They got satellites that can zoom into you and see exactly where you're going, broadcast your life all throughout your whole entire day if they wanted to. It's not like there's no secrets, bro. They can't, it's so much not secrets in the 21st century that there's a they don't even care what they put out because they know people are going to believe it. Because the shit that's so crazy that people don't believe is probably the true shit, but people don't believe it anyway because there's so much information that's crazy. And so now you get paid. If you're a researcher, you get paid to find the correct and most accurate information more than you've ever been paid before as a researcher because there's so much bad information that motherfuckers will pay you just to find the correct shit. They'll pay you if you're the source, like of the most righteous information, the most right and exact information. Like, so people know that information is money, so they keep it. You know what I'm saying? When it could really benefit you, like that little bit of knowledge could really help you get over some type of mental hump. It's going to do its thing. That's what thoughts do, especially if one is accepting of it. But Masons will deny you of that knowledge. They'll deny you of information in your face. Like that's kind of shady to me. That's shady. You always got to look at that person at the side of your eye, like, yo, they'll make you debase yourself. Like you have to say, yo, ask me 3 times. They'll be like, if you want to know, ask me 3 times. Nigga, there's nothing. No, bro, I don't want to know. Like, what the fuck? Like,
One of the things is that a lot of the information, bro, could be um, dangerous in a way. Like that every person should wield some of the information that they might have access to. And the other thing is like, I mean, it's convenient for them to
what do you
target
think?
your sleep.
There's these people, these politicians and shit all over the world. You don't think they fucking know that shit work, bro? The knowledge and information they getting, you think they just playing with that shit? Like, dog, Like, this shit has been here from the beginning of time, bro. 9 times out of 10, they just took something that was meant for good and made it bad because it wasn't theirs anyway. So they didn't care about it. Like, it's to make you like, yo, dog, like the greatest trick the devil ever pulled, the Bible says, is to convince the world he didn't exist. Right?
True. At the same time, though, there's like also books that are based on like, I feel like it's true. There's truth behind it. Like those books that are related to like dark arts and bullshit like that. That's what I'm talking about. I know what you're talking about. Like good, positive shit that'll help us reach a higher level of understanding.
But I don't see the evil like in a book, bro. Like you are the fucking dark in the light. Like that you make the information what it is. Dog, that's what they've been doing. Like, how did they take something bad?
There's nothing positive about killing people and
Bruh.
Like in blood.
Who reads it? Okay, like if you're reading a book like that, I don't know exactly like what you would get out of that or like or what.
There's nothing, I mean,
but dog, I never even thought, I'm not even talking about like, how could you read a book like that? That doesn't make any sense. Like, it only makes sense if you're made, huh?
Exactly. I know. Why would you? Exactly. I know. But there's information like that regardless. I know you're talking
Yeah.
about not just like there's not just positive. There's also
No. But listen. Yeah, I know. But look. I'm not talking about a book that's like blatantly negative like that. I'm talking about a book that could be easily considered to be negative by someone else just because they're not the same religion, culture, or people. So they can automatically look at your shit like it's wrong. That is the closed-mindedness of a human, bro. That is a human state. That is like the most egotistical thing you could do. Yeah. That's egotistical as fuck. It's like, why don't you know about this? Everyone should know about this because I know about this and we believe it. Like, dog, like, that's literally how people die. Like, like, you know what I mean? Like, okay, so that's what I'm saying. Like, if that book wasn't made specifically for evil, then that's that's another book that, like, you know what I mean, that you could benefit, that you could probably benefit greatly from, like, you know what I mean, because you're not reading a different book, you're reading more books. It's all the same to me. This is my perspective. All the books are the same. It's all one big book. Compile all the books together, and if you could live forever, you'd read, just like you could pile all the books on earth together and just read the whole thing through. Type of shit. I don't look at book as separate because they're just books. It's like this is just another perspective on something else to me. It's like this, okay, this is the perspective on this. Things that matter with getting into the afterlife, things that matter with the soul, things that matter with, how to get along with living when you die, transition. There's a bunch of books out there for that. How do you lose out from reading them? Like, how do you lose out? Like, you're going to be more equipped, like, you're going to have so much of like what you would need to fucking build your soul or whatever you were trying to do. You know what I mean? You would have so many routes to go and it's all beneficial. Like, so I don't know, man. Like, you just take the good and leave the bad. You know what I'm saying? Take what you need, leave the rest. Like, that's all I'm saying. I just try not to, I'm afraid to do like to join anything, like, but I'm the most religious person in the world though. Like,
I hear you, but yeah, I mean, there's a lot of info that I mean, it's beneficial, but I mean, we have access to that already. You know what I'm saying? They don't need to hide any of that shit. We got all the information we need. Just gotta fucking turn off the game and get it in.
nah, you ain't lying. You ain't lying. Yeah, man.
I'm almost done, bro. I'm just gonna fucking cut it short and let you work on this last fucking slice.
Hey, dog, you good, man? I'm chilling, bro. I'm gonna be up later than you for sure. Nah, I'll probably be up for like another 2 hours. Hey, bro, I pulled the ultimate move on a bitch. Oh my God. I can't believe it worked. I told that bitch. Did I tell you what I told that bitch? I think I did. Hey, I pulled the most savage move, man. I learned it from a dating coach. I was like, I'm gonna try this one day. So I had this little chick over my house. She was acting crazy, right? She was like acting crazy, being stupid. She leaves, right? And I'm like, man, like I couldn't wait for her to leave. I was like, hey, get out of here. You're getting on my fucking nerves, right? Then like she hits me up, talking all this shit. Like I could even read you the messages, talking all this shit. Like, fuck, like you're always got to be right. You always got to be right. Blah 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 blah. I can't mess with nobody that always got to be right. Blah 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 blah. These are childish games for a nigga like me. These are childish games. I know what you're doing. You wouldn't even be texting me if you didn't want the dick. Like, so you wouldn't be texting me from emotions if you didn't want the dick. Like, I got her emotions fucked up. So like, she has a boyfriend. You know what I told her? I said, I hit her with this line, bro. I learned this shit. I said, yo, man, on some real shit. I texted her. Some real shit. I was like, you can come back, but only if you suck my dick. And if not, then don't even think about coming over. Just stay home, man. She said, okay.
She came back.
Nah. I told her not today. Because I didn't want to see her for real. I didn't think she was going to say okay. Look, I'm going to show you. I could show you. You could, yeah. She said okay, bro. She was like, I'm really thinking about coming over. And I was like, I'm going to show you the exact messages. I'm going to show you the exact message. I couldn't wait to use that line on somebody. Yo, do all that. Yo, can you hear me? Yo.
Yeah.
Can you hear me? Oh, okay. Where's this bitch at? What's her name? Fucking Zaria. Oh, so she says, hey, maybe she was saying okay to staying home now that I think about it. But I don't know. I said, Zaria, you can come over, but you're going to have to suck my dick, yo. Otherwise, you might as well stay home. She said, K. But
Like deuces, motherfucker.
yeah, she could have been saying that now that I think about it. Damn, played me. Played your boy, yo. But I ain't fucking with her unless you're doing that. I meant that shit. You're not worth nothing else. Like,
It's not like she's gonna get all crazy and shit.
huh? She could get as crazy as she wants if she's sucking my dick. She could talk all her negativity with my dick in her mouth.
No, but man, you know, bro, like if you're supposed to be the individual that's like, okay, if you're playing motherfucking chess and she's in a way like the opponent, bro, you should be playing the pieces to where, you know, she bends like her fucking choices to your fucking will. And that's it. You know what I mean? We shouldn't be having these fucking conversations about you're retarded, you're stupid and all this other shit.
I didn't say that shit. I didn't say that shit to her.
Isn't that skinny bitch that you said she was
Yeah.
retarded?
Yeah, I didn't call her retarded. I said that to you. I didn't say she was huh?
Not literally, you said not directly, but
Dumb.
said that she was dumb.
I didn't even call her dumb though. I said, yo, your friends are dumb. She just took that. How you gonna take me calling your friends dumb personal? If you call my friends dumb, I'd laugh. Like they probably are. I don't know. It's like, nah, I would. It's not like if I knew my friends. Even if my friends weren't dumb, I wouldn't like, hey, no, my friends are smart, man. Fuck you. Like, I'd be like, so? The fuck? They're dumb, okay? Everybody's dumb. But like, you took it personal that I called your friends dumb, then you're dumb. Then you're dumb.
No, but you shouldn't even have to go into those type of conversations, bro.
Dog, it's not my, yo, dog, you know how females are? Dog, how do you, all right, I understand, like, trust me, I understand where you're coming from, and I get it, and I respect what you're saying, because I know where you're coming from. You coming from the place of, you know, like, I know what you're talking about, like, and I feel you, but yo, at the end of the day, lines have to be drawn, like at the end of the day, right? Like, lines have to be drawn, statements have to be made in order to what? Speed up time. Because you're not an asset to me. You're not an asset to me, and I know that. Not now. I can know that off of just meeting you in the beginning. You're not an asset to me just off of the things I know you don't know. You don't know more than me, probably about anything. So if you don't know more than me about anything, so I'm going to have to be your teacher about everything. And you're going to have to accept the role. Because if you don't accept the role as me as your teacher in a lot of things, then you're being immature. Because you should understand, like, who you're around. You should respect that. I would. That's genuine common courtesy, bro. If you talk and you're telling me something, I got to listen to you. Especially if I don't know what the fuck you're talking about, bro. That's just common courtesy, bro. Like, who does that's human shit to do. And that's why I said what I said. There's truth to everything. When she asked me, "Are you my friend, or are you my friend, or what do you think about me? Do you think of me as a friend?" I was like, "I think of you as a human. I mean, I hope you're a human, because a friend is like, you know, that's a big accomplishment. That's a big achievement to be someone's friend. You know what I'm saying? I don't take that lightly. You can't just throw the friend word around, bro. Like, I take friends seriously. Like, you know what I mean? I'll fuck with my friends the long way. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I fuck with them. Like, I don't have a lot of those. So like, me saying that, and then her actions afterwards, and even before that, let me know that that's why I said it, because she's not human, bro. She's sitting there like not doing human things. Like, she can't even be positive. She's just being negative all the time. Like, come on. Like, that's not even human, bro. That's not even human, bro. I didn't never diss her though. I didn't start off dissing her or nothing. I started off trying to help her. I was like, yo, maybe you shouldn't speak so good. Huh?
But people don't understand that, bro. Like, the way that we talk to people, they don't fucking
Hey,
perceive it as trying to help.
yo, Redeem, I'm here for a certain amount of people.
He's like, I can't save them all. Here we go.
I can't save them all, bro. Like, I wasn't even in it to save her. I was trying to fuck, bro. What you mean? I wasn't even trying to fuck that bad. But go ahead.
Let me do this thing real quick. You ready?
Yeah.
And hopefully I can.
Hey, are we recording this now or no?
No. We'll record it tomorrow, because tomorrow I will have it down packed.
All right, say cool.
All right, so. Alright, so just a friendly reminder that we're on short timing, so if you guys want to, save your questions to the end, that would be really appreciated. So, starting with today's presentation is called "Why Your Main Man Mike Likes the Matrix Movies." Alright, so a little bit of the background. The Matrix films were released from 1989 to 2003, written and directed by the Wachowski sisters, formerly known as the Wachowski brothers. The movies are science fiction films about the fall of mankind due to the creation.
Wait, stop.
What?
That's false.
What?
Wouldn't it be written by the Wachowski brothers, who are now the Wachowski sisters? Because they weren't sisters when they wrote it. You got to change that.
Oh, that's true. That's true as fuck. All right, good shit. Good point. I'll write that down.
Yeah. Well, you gotta change that. You might as well change it right now. Shit.
Change how it is. This is right. I'm just procrastinating. So, we should remember that the movies are science fiction films about the fall of mankind due to the creation of AI, artificial intelligence. The problem was that the newly developed robots became self-aware of many things and created a prison-like system to farm humans and use them as sustainable energy forever and ever. Alright, and what I really like about the Matrix movies is that they're not just science fiction films, they're also allegories. For those of us who are not familiar with the term, an allegory is a story, poem, or picture that can be interpreted to reveal a hidden meaning, usually a moral or political one. And one of the allegories of the films is that they are about a control system that is already in place by hidden or occult forces. We should forget to Jesus' life. Alright? So, another one of the allegories is that this world is being turned into a prison society, and a lot of people are largely unaware of that fact. And here we have an image of a clear example of how we can easily become a prisoner of that control system. Now, there's a thin line between rewarding ourselves with memes, social media, movies, a show, a video game, entertainment, after a hard day's work. There's a thin line between this and indulging ourselves.
No, go back. Stop.
Alright.
That one paragraph. Can you read it again?
Alright. Now, there's a thin line between rewarding ourselves with memes, social media, movies, a show, a video game, entertainment after a hard day's work.
Oh, okay. If you at the end right there, I will put or any type of entertainment, because you just mentioned entertainment when you said all those things.
Right.
So if you're trying to encompass all of them, and it's good to always. Well, you don't have to do this. I mean, this is just good, just so you know. But you put a lot, but like usually try to stick to like 3 things, because it just flows better. Like, you know, it like movies, some.
So let's say it's like social media, movies, a show, video game, or any type of entertainment. So these things
Social media should be in there. Yeah. So because that's kind of means is encompassed in social media. That is social media. So like, so social media, video games, and like movies.
Yes. Video game, any type of entertainment, after a hard day's work. Okay, after a hard day's work. There's a thin line between this and then maybe with these things to the point.
All right, stop. I'm about to make shit bad short. Where it says, don't use the same line, because you use that line already. Don't use a thin line twice. Use another phrase. Or if you can't find the phrase, just use regular words, bro. Because you don't want to be redundant at all. And there's no point to be redundant because it's not that long anyway.
Alright. We shouldn't, for this work.
Because say a thin line, but say it again another way. Because you just basically just use another way of saying it.
So check me out, okay? I put it. Now there's a thin line between rewarding ourselves with social media, movies, a video game, or any type of entertainment after a hard day's work, and indulging ourselves completely with these things to the point where we forget to feed our mind to free our mind. I mean, look at this image. It just draws me want to jump into Facebook right now, talking about this image right here.
Yeah.
Right? Is that cool? You want to repeat it again?
Yeah, no, that was cool. Yeah.
Alright, good shit. And then jumping on to the next. Alright, so one of the really cool allegories of the Matrix films is that it shows us the key of how we can get out of the Matrix. Right? And another fact about each one of the Matrix films is that they each answer a different question. The first one answers.
Wait, stop. My bad. This is being real nitpicky right here, though. You don't have to do this, but I'm just kind of be looking at it like if I was writing it too. But like that part where you said another fact. Well, who's to say you stated facts, even though that's already insinuated in the beginning that you were stating facts? But I think you should say facts when you're going to like state facts in succession, like you did with video games and da da da. Like you didn't state any facts in succession, so there's no reason to put another fact. Just put a fact. A fact is, and that's more direct anyway, because that's the first fact that you said was a fact.
Boy, you killing me with this shit, man. Oh my god, I knew I was fucking doing this with the right person. Good shit, my guy. So, a fact about each one of the Matrix films is that they each answer a different question. The first one answers the question, what is the Matrix? What do we mean by that? The second film answers the question, why are we in the Matrix? What are the main factors that led us to this condition? The third film answers the question, how do we get out of the Matrix? This was the most unpopular film of them all because people are extremely resistant to understanding how we can get out of the Matrix. Because to get out of the Matrix, it requires deep internal change in a person's thoughts, actions, emotions, and actions. All right.
Yeah, that's lit. That was all your idea?
Most of it, yeah.
Oh, okay.
So let's see. So let's decrypt the first film to answer the question, what is the Matrix? One of the things that people miss is that the first film actually starts and ends in the same place. It's a building, a hotel called the Heart of the City Hotel. This is very symbolic because every man and woman's journey starts and ends in the same place with our first and our last heartbeats. Another thing that people miss is that in the beginning of every film, one of the main characters, Trinity, played by Carrie Ann Moss, she is under distress of some kind. She is found in some sort of trouble or danger. That is because Trinity represents the heart. She represents love energy.
Yo, take out danger or trouble. You said the same thing twice.
All right. So she found in some sort of danger. It sounds better.
Or add more to it, but don't. Or you can add more to it if you want, but you don't want to say danger and trouble.
All right. No, you're right. She was found in some sort of danger.
Or you can say she was troubled and she was in danger. But go ahead.
You're right. But this is just better now. That is because Trinity represents the heart. She represents love energy, the feminine force of this world that is constantly under attack. All right, moving on. The next set of things that people miss is that in the beginning of every film, the first time we see the main character, Neo, played by Keanu Reeves, he is asleep. This is suggestive that we are asleep because Thomas Anderson represents the average man and woman. He is us. He represents our position as the average human being trapped in the Matrix and asleep, not having awoken yet. In this scene, he receives a message on his computer saying, wake up, Neo. The Matrix has you. It owns you. Right? So far, so good?
Yeah.
Right. So, his apartment in this next scene is room 101. This is a direct reference to a book by George Orwell. In that book, room 101 represented the room where your deepest fears are contained. In that same scene, he picks up a book where his money is stashed, and that is one of the main books that inspired the film. It's called Simulacra and Simulation. It's a book about how we are lost in the map and we are not seeing the territory for what it is. It's a book about how our perceptions are misguided and we are misled into a dream world. We are believing that the symbols and the map are the real thing, but we are not paying attention to the real world. We are not paying attention to nature at all. Okay. So let's jump into what the three main characters represent allegorically. First of all, we have to understand that these characters represent different aspects of consciousness. Morpheus, in Greek mythology, represents the god of dreams. He's the revealer of the dream. He represents the mind, intelligence, knowledge, and truth. And then we have Trinity, who represents the spirit, heart, compassion, and love. She is the bridge between the mind and the will. And Neo represents will, courage, conscience, freedom, the desire to do what is right. Okay? And so just jumping back to what the first movie asks, what is Matrix? The Matrix is control, the desire to control. And as long as the desire to control exists, mankind will never be free. And then finally, I was gonna write this is gonna be my last slide, bro. The one that I was gonna just wrap it up with, like the conversation between Neo and Morpheus and all this shit, right? And
you gonna play the video?
No, it won't be too long. Just give a real quick description of what happens. And blue and the red pill, the red pill, that means, engaging the will. The blue pill means passive. That's why Morpheus had to have him choose the red pill, because that's all about engaging in the will. And then wrap it up by saying some corny shit wrap it up by saying don't wrap it up, bro, with your shit that you were telling me about who really wrote the shit, you know what I'm saying? Who really wrote the Matrix film. So about you guys, you guys are not gonna believe this. The people that I told you guys that, the Wachowski brothers wrote it, blah blah blah. Well, in reality, that's where the Matrix comes in too, because it's all about control, right? Who really wrote the Matrix films? It wasn't the Wachowskis, it was this chick and nobody knows about it. She won a lawsuit, da 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 da. Real quick facts, you feel me? And then wrap it up by saying, don't believe in everything you see, believe in yourself, and in the end, you shall be free. And just kill it with that. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, yo, let me find out. Is there bitches in this class?
Oh, my supervisor, she's pretty cute, bro.
Yo, he trying to impress a bitch. This nigga gonna think he's slick, yo. This nigga done. Hey, yo, that's fire, though. She gonna like that shit. Especially you deliver it, you know what I mean? Looking all like, now I see that you got the hair. I'm like, oh, you got a haircut. Oh, okay. You got the fresh boy and shit. He trying to put a suit on. Today, ladies and gentlemen, I'm gonna make your panties wet. He trying to make somebody panties wet with the Matrix. Using the Matrix, boy. That's just hilarious. Might work too. That shit could work.
Yeah.
You're like, oh, he's smart. And he can look how he took control of the room. Yeah, I could see you acting, yo. You are kind of a good actor. Like, you would do that presentation way better than me. Like, you would be the nigga, you know how they used to make you do projects and you'd be up there with 3 people and then one person have to present it? Like, you would have to be the presenter. Like, I'll be the creative nigga. I'll create all this shit, but I won't put it on yo, put that on there, put that on there.
Yo, that's so super, man. I appreciate the work you directing me and all that. That shit was really, really nice, man.
Yeah, hell yeah, man. I'm telling you, I'm a wordsmith, man. I'm telling
you. I see.
You'll know if you fucking with me with words and shit. You like, oh, this nigga, he knows some shit. I know some shit. I'm in that rabbit hole of words, bro. That's why I can't bypass words that sound this forbidden. Bro, It was forbidden because it was bit, and it was there to be bit because it was going to be bit. The whole point was to be bit. That's why. Oh, I'm going to tell you not to bite it because it adds some drama to the story.
Trip out. I mean, I went to a fucking I guess you call it like a Freemasonic school and shit. It's called, I think I told you about it, County High School, where in religion class, bro, they actually, instead of teaching us religion, they taught to like see symbols and shit like that, bro. So that's why I can't buy into that shit. I
Dog.
always wanted to speak on that, but
Freemasonic.
because
Dog.
yeah, because it was like the tree and the Adam and Eve and shit, bro. It didn't represent what the fuck you thought. They were just like symbols and shit that it represented.
Dog. Neo. The Matrix is Masonic. That's Masonic. That's the type of information that they'll be dealing with. But that's yo, they're yo, man, their shit's not, their knowledge ain't wrong. It's just what they're using it for, bro. That's all. That's what they're using it for.
Check out this symbol. Are you familiar with the waffle man, bro? The upside down star and all that shit?
Yeah.
Well, check out this shit. I don't know if you're gonna be able to like tell for real, but you see the fucking the symbol? That's the upside down star right there. Just symbolism right there in your face. You know what I'm saying? You see the star upside down or not?
Yeah, kinda. Yeah. I kind of see it. Yeah. That's that. I don't know about that shit. That I don't even know what that means. Like that symbol. I'm not like you said it Baphomet. That's the Baphomet.
Well, that directly isn't when you look at it, right? It's fucking B with the guy.
No, I know. But what you're saying is like the symbol you're talking about.
The upside down star, yeah. It's just like blades or some bullshit like that. But I'm just saying, like, they used to have us look into that shit religion classes. Fucking weird.
For real.
But, yeah, that's why when you tell me this shit about, like, forbidden, and then this other guy taught me a little bit about that shit, and I was like,
is it because you went to religious class?
Nah, I mean, just in
general,
open-minded about shit, you know.
But that is open-minded.
No, that's closed-minded because I'm just going back to the whole thing.
Because you're looking at it like, bruh, like I don't. How do you explain? I know exactly what you're saying, and it makes sense. It makes a lot of sense actually, and I can't deny that, right? What you're saying, right? But there's a but though. There's a but, and I'm not sure how to break it down, to be honest. Because I'm gonna do my research, right? There may be something I'm missing, or you could just be dead ass right. But because that makes sense. But I'm thinking it has something to do with etymology, though. Etymology, if you look that up, I mean I could look it up, but etymology is kind of deep because it's more based on like when you think like the way things sound. So like it's the sounds.
Like government, like people think that it's related to like governing the mind, for instance. You get what I'm saying? Government, but if you look at the origin of the word, it's not really like that, bro. You know what I'm saying?
I never looked at it. I never broke it down like that. But that's not the same thing either. Than forbidden. Because you could say forbidden, but it's still forbidden. It sounds the same. It's the sound. It's not the spelling. Because like you could say government, you wouldn't get govern the mind. You have to. That's what you call a reach. That's a reach. You're reaching. It shouldn't be that hard. Like it's in your face. Like so, government would be something like if you can't get it, but I know what you're saying. So like, but that's the creative process behind it. The words, like, okay, you can create. So you could take a word and break it down like forbidden. You don't have to say it differently for everyone to understand what you're saying. And like that in and of itself is powerful. Like, don't underestimate the power of the double entendre, bro. The double entendre is powerful because now you're talking to two groups of people at the same fucking time. Because one person is going to get it one way, one person will get it the other way, and the third person is going to get it both ways. You're talking to all three levels of people when you're doing double entendres and triple. So like when you break words down like that, don't underestimate the power of that. Because where we're here for is to be greater than, do things greater than Jesus did. He wasn't out here spitting bars. He was spitting some bars. He was spitting bars, but yeah, like he's not at this level. Like he wasn't spitting the grimy. He could never spit the grimy, dirty bars. So in that and of itself, we're different. In that and of itself, at least we're different. But or we have the ability to like, we could just do things Jesus, his purpose wasn't. So that's what makes us able to be better. His words, not mine. His words, not mine. You can look that up. You know what I'm saying? He said, you're here to do better, greater things than I. The ones who come after should be able to do greater things than I did. So our gifts are greater than his because on this planet, the gifts, he probably got all the gifts, right? But he couldn't use all the gifts that you could use because that wasn't his purpose. He had to use his gift for this. He had to be the one to die and come back and be God's son, right? So like, your gift wasn't, your job's not that. That is not your purpose. So you can't even do that. Plus, that's not even your purpose. You have to do something else that no one else can do but you. You know what I'm saying? So that's what makes you greater than everyone else because only you can be the best redeemed. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Bro, that's deep in a piece. Boy, I just fucking challenge that shit and it does say that shit. Different fucking versions that tell you the truth. Anyone who believes in me will do the same works I have done, and even greater works, because I'm going to be with the Father. God damn.
I read the Bible, bro. I don't be talking. Even greater works you shall do, bro. Like he's talking to us, bro. So like, yo, dog, people got it fucked up. People got Jesus fucked up. He was spitting bars, bro. He was the only one in the Bible spitting bars that cold. Like his bars was cold. That's all. I look at the Bible like, yo, bro, look at his words. Look at his words separate from the Bible, and then you fucking get it. And apply it to like things like that's the challenging of that's one of the aspects you could challenge the Bible.
Apply that shit to yourself, you truly be able to love
That's challenging the Bible. Just fuck challenging the Bible, challenge what Jesus said. That's where the power is at. Because the words he was using, those were real spells, bro. That's why they're in red. Those were the only spells we got. But yo, those are like the only spells we got. The rest of the Bible is like bullshit for real. The only spells we got are those red ones because not even the fucking Revelation is all whatever. Like, this is whatever, bro. Like those red words, bro, they're written in red for those are the spells. If all the spells were in the book, that whole book would be red probably. But there's so many different spells, right? That's how I look at it. But Jesus was, man, he was killing them, bro. He was killing it. Like spiritually, his shit was going. He had so many double entendres. He had this thing where they do in psychology, they tell you philosophy. Philosophy is a backwards thinking. He always makes you think backwards. Psychologically, that's what Jesus was doing. He was saying every time you ask him a question, he'll answer your question with a question. That's philosophy. That's as soon as I answer your question with a question, that makes, in order for me to answer your question, your mind has to go backwards. Literally, this is like a mental or spiritual thing that's taking place. Literally, like it's going like you have to think in reverse to get it, because you will get it. You'll be like, it's like you'll ask me something, right? Or anyone, like not just using you as an example. You'll ask me something, I could be like, I hear what you're saying, but did you ever think of this? And then you'd be like, yo, and in that, you just got a deeper understanding of your question because of another question that's deeper than the question that you asked. You just didn't ask the right question. Now you're not even worried about your question no more. because it's answered already. It's like, oh, it's not even about that. It's this like type of shit, right? People are still stuck on that question where you just evolved to another question. But that Jesus did a lot of that whenever they asked him questions. And I was like, yo, that's crazy. That's spiritual shit. But that's philosophy. You can make someone's mind think backwards, yo. Like that's real shit. Like, and it's hard to do, but that takes a level of understanding. You have to understand the material to a certain level where you could do that. And you do that. You do it naturally sometimes. And you don't even think about it because you master something. You could tell somebody, hey, yo, you ever look at it like this though? That's the same thing. Have you thought about this? Like it because you're answering their question and you know it. You know what I mean? But you're making them think. That you're making them do like a critical thinking process, like focus. You're forcing them to focus. It's like some people will accept that shit, dog. Some people won't. And bruh, I don't got time for the people that don't. I'm not Jesus. I ain't sitting here for that. That ain't my job. But I'm here to heal. I know who I'm here for. It's like I do more. I go to where I feel like I do more benefit. I can't even benefit her. She can't benefit me, and I can't benefit her because she won't listen to me. And I'm not gonna. I wouldn't waste my time with no one, bro. Dog. Like I don't have like dog. Look how much patience I got with females, bro. I'm over. I don't even need pussy, bro. Like I'm not focused on pussy, bro. I'm focused on money, bro. Bro.
That's what I'm trying to tell you, bro. I think our purpose is like Nicky also said it simply put, hustle and motivate. Just throw words out there. You grasp it, but if not, it's not a waste of fucking time. You know, you're just kind of like maybe reiterating that for your damn self by motivating somebody else, just throwing a word of inspiration.
Dog, I hope that I could be cool with everybody I meet, bro. That's my intention. That's what I want. That's what I strive for. I will. There's a limit to how much energy, dog. Huh?
But your ego doesn't let you.
No, dog. It's not that. It's there's a limit to how much energy, positive energy, and energy that I'm gonna let someone sap from me, or positive energy I'm gonna give out because it's a lot of energy when that shit's not returned back to you, bro. If I give you positive energy after positive energy, then you just return some every time negative shit. It's like, bro. And then you're not. There's no that's evil, bro. That's literally a demon, bro. That's what you would call a Christian would call like me. I would call a mental. That's a thought pattern that she's stuck in that I don't have time for. It's like when I see a fat bitch, bro. I look at the fat bitch and I say to myself, I don't have that much time to help that girl get back in shape. I'm not gonna fuck with her. It's the same thing with intellectual abilities. I don't got that much time to teach you your fucking basics about everything of life. I've already done that for an individual, bro. Like I've already done that for somebody, bro. Like another girl, like that. No one gets that privilege except a queen, like or someone that's a queen in her own right, like someone that's an intellect that's not a midget in the mind. Like you can't be there's only so much dumbing down you're gonna do, bro. To the point where you're like, I just want to talk to some motherfuckers on my level, like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I do know what you're saying, bro.
So I have to draw the line. I have to say something fucking crazy to make her be like, I ain't fucking with this nigga no more, or I'm gonna do what the fuck he says, period. Or move along, bitch, because they come easily, just like you did. Like
Right.
they're a dime a dozen. There's no reason to keep you along if you're not on my program 100%. I already got bitches that's on my program 100%. Why? I told her this. Like, I don't even need you. Like, the way she tries to act as if she tries to say little slick shit to try that would get under a normal nigga's skin. A normal nigga would be like, man, why you saying this stuff? Like, why you what you trying to play me, yo? You trying to play me? Oh man, you trying to play me off? They'll get in their feelings. I don't get in my feelings. They be like, yeah, she say something slick to try to like test my like man. You know, girls try to test your manhood. They'll be like, you're gay. Like they'll say some stupid shit just to see how you react. And I'm like, nigga, I don't care what you say, bitch. Like, whatever, bitch. Like they could tell from my attitude that it don't phase me. But like, or they could say something to make it seem like they better than you. And it's like, girl, what? I got a girl that looks better than you, that you're gonna want to fuck if I bring over. What are you talking about? You're tripping. I'm trying to put you on. I'm trying to get you on the team because you're a little freak bitch and you want to fuck a pretty bitch, right? I know a pretty bitch that will probably fuck both of us. You're tripping. You're tripping. You can't even get me no bitches. That's sad because a girl should be able to get you bitches. Like, period. Like, if your girl hollers at a bitch, you're pretty much smashing that night. If the bitch like your bitch and boom, you're smashing. You're smashing. But like, it should be easy. A bitch, I can't look better than the girl that I'm with. Like, you should be thankful you're with me. You came up, bitch. I'm your upgrade. I'm not in denial. I'm not a fucking stupid motherfucker, bro. Like, you give people the benefit of the doubt, yes, but you're not. I'm not nobody's fool. I know who you are. Like, you know what I mean? I know who you are. Like, I know who you are. Like, when it comes to like intellectual shit, like, you know what I'm saying? I understand that I could talk to you, right, about intellect. I could talk to you. You have a strong opinions about things. Just the fact that you have strong opinions about things, and you don't just have strong opinions about things. You know what I'm saying? You are deep. You get deep too. So like, you got more. Like, you're more on the level. Like, this is what I'm saying. Like, you're moving at a particular speed where we would actually be more beneficial. You know what I'm saying? Than this mind over here. These two minds working together, more we actually get done. With this mind, I would have to slow down. Why would I slow down when I have a son? I'm not going to slow down for anybody except for my son and me and my son. I'm not slowing down for no girl. Like, if I feel like you're going to slow me down 2 minutes, that's 2 minutes. You got to hurry up. You got to keep up pace, bitch. Like, I ain't got, dog. I'm 35 going on 36 in a few days. Like, about to be 36 in like 5 days or some shit. Like, dog, like, I'm about to be 36 in like 5 days. But dog, like, yeah, like the 30th, the 30th. Yeah. Dog, I don't got no time to be playing with this bitch, bro. None. I gotta go up and up and up like this. I can't slow down for no bitch. Like, I'm trying to be successful. Like, I ain't got no time to be playing. I'm trying to make my kids successful. Like, fuck is she talking about? So nah, that's why I don't play. That's why I'll say something like that, because I know that won't hurt as bad as us getting into a relationship and me hurting you.
Right.
I know I just saved you wasted time. I know I saved myself wasted time. You know what I mean? Yeah, I just let her know what I wanted, and it's not gonna be nothing else. It ain't gonna be no relationship. It'll never be that. You're not even on my level. So don't even think that. That's laughable. Like, you should just be my dick sucker or something when I come home. Like, that's it. Like, and if you're not cool with that position, I understand. No hard feelings. You know what I mean? Brush my shoulders off, go on, no disrespect. You know what I mean? I might even send you some flowers. I thought you were a cold slut whore, but you're not. You didn't want to suck my dick every day. Like, fuck. I got one, bro. I got a girl that'll just suck my dick. I could go. I don't know about now. Like, I kind of like ain't been fucking with her for a little couple of days. Like,
Yeah.
but I don't even care, man. Like, shit. She's like, yo, I'm good. I had my shit for the year, bro. Bitch sucked my dick for like 3 hours, like 4 times, bro. Come on, bro. Dog, I'm a dog. Oh my god. Hey yo. Hey yo. Hey, only if you knew me, bro. Like, if you knew me, bro, you would not say that shit, bro. Like, you would never say that shit about me, bro. Like, one thing I do not do, bro. One thing I do not. This is like my religion. This is my religion. I do not lie on my dick, bro. You will not catch me telling you that I fucked a bitch that I didn't fuck. I fuck ugly bitches. I don't fuck a cute bitch. You know what I mean? I fuck some bad bitches here and there, right? Like, but at the end of the day, bro, dog, hell no, bro. I would never tell you some stupid shit about some bitch and lie. That's the stupidest, corniest, weakest man shit in the fucking world to do, bro. Don't do that shit if you ever thought about it. Like, there's no reason, because a high body count means nothing. And I don't even think, anyway, I got too many bodies. Like, and you know what I mean? Some other guy creep guy will probably look at it like you don't have a lot of bodies. Like you only got that nigga over here with thousands of bodies. It's different girls. Like, and then you have another dumb nigga like, yo, I want to have thousands. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, really, it shouldn't be like that, right? But at the end of the day, dog, no, bruh. Yes, I found this bitch on fucking Facebook, this Facebook meeting thing. And I was on there. I just threw my shit up and I was just like, I ain't even put a whole profile, a few pictures, blah, blah, blah. Then I started you know, just like, I mean, she hit me up on there eventually. You know what I mean? So then I was like, okay, on the scale of 1 to 10, how freaky are you? She said, like a 9. I was like, whoo. Yo, this is a slut. Because I'm like a 10, bro. I think I'm like a 10 or a 9. I'm like, all right, we're going to see. Like, so she talking hella freaky. Come to find out, this bitch works at houses, right? She goes to this, like these 2 houses that she goes to. One of them is right around the corner for me, walking distance. The other one is like I take a drive for. And I can go over there. She starts at 12 o'clock at night. And she works with old people that are laying in beds in the rooms. They don't know what's going on. They all fucked up in the head, can't hear, can't see, don't know nothing. And we're in the living room just getting freaky as a bitch. From 12 o'clock to fucking 8 when she leaves. Just chilling with her. And like, I've been doing that. That was all like the past couple of weeks, last month or so. And I would go over there like a couple times out of the night, dog. I got video and everything, bruh. But like, cause I'm on there like, yo, let's like, if you're gonna suck my dick like this for this long, let's make some webcam videos so that we can really make some fucking bread. And you don't even gotta put your face in it. I ain't gotta put my face in it. Nobody will know who it is. And we just upload that shit to these porn sites, bro. Why do this shit for nigga? I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck. I could care less if I go to hell, if my son get to heaven, nigga. Like I'm trying to, I'm trying to win. Like, but no one would know. It's like, why do this shit for free? It's legal money. So I'm like, come on. I'm trying to get a team. I don't give a fuck. Y'all not that cute anyway. So we're gonna have to put a fucking thing around your face so that nobody can see your bitch ass. But
I was thinking about that shit too. Honestly, man, yeah, I don't know. I never tried going for like 8 hours straight.
No, nigga, no, not 8 hours, nigga, no. That's bull. Me neither, nigga. I wouldn't even do that shit. I got shit to do, nigga. Like, no. It was like, okay, realistically, yo, she sucked my dick for like 2.5 hours, bruh. I was like, bitch. Yo, she bragged about it. I'll show you the text message. She bragged about how the longest she ever did it, she bragged like the longest I ever did it was 3 hours. She liked me that much though, bro. So she was gonna do it, bro. She wanted to show me that she could do it. She wanted to do it, bro. And she do whatever I say, like whatever I say, bro. And
yeah, I'm gonna eat some pussy for like 2-3 hours.
That makes you want to eat some pussy? Yeah, nigga, that shit. I can't do that shit. If we're doing 2 things. No, I could do it. I wouldn't do it with her. Nah, she gotta be bad. I'm not eating her vagina, bro. She don't even gotta be super bad. She just gotta be cute as fuck. Cute as fuck or bad as fuck, something like pretty as fuck, like just average as fuck. I don't. Nah, I'll eat an average girl. Know what I'm saying? I'll eat an average joint. Know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna lie. But an ugly joint?
Hell no, I never did that, but
Nah. Dog, that's not crazy, bro. That's crazy to you. 2.5 hours, I guess. But, bro, you could do that shit too, bro. What do you mean? You could get some bitch to do that.
The longest I probably did it for is around 2 hours, not getting my dick sucked. You know what I'm saying? I never done that shit.
Get an ugly bitch, bro. That's what you want. That's why you ain't get it yet. Because the pretty bitches is like, get you a little ugly little John, bro, that think you're God, that looks at like, oh my God, like, you're so beautiful. Like, that's how she's going to look at you. Imagine what you would do to the girl you look at like that. Imagine that's the same shit she's gonna do to you, bruh. Anything you say, bruh, yo, bitch, suck my dick now. Yes, daddy, yes. Worship your dick. She will worship your dick like you would worship your favorite actor's vagina. Like she's gonna worship your. You know how like you be like, yo, I'm Rihanna or something like in her prime and Rihanna, nigga, I'm eating that for all day, nigga. What you talking about? I'm gonna live in there, like, nigga. Well, you done? You done? You good? You ready for more, nigga? Like, hey, yo, there's like some bitches out. None of me up to whatever, and I'm a freak anyway, but that's what they would do for you when they think you're that beautiful, or you just got that type of status. You know what I'm saying? You got that bread, then, or you got something, you got that charisma that works. But yo, them don't man, yo, it's fucked up. But you gotta look at the cute joints like they ugly, or you won't get them. That's like how it goes. Like if you don't treat the cute girl, so like you know how much swag and you know how comfortable you are when you're around that ugly joint that you don't think's that attractive to you. You know how like she could be in her crib and you're just yourself. That's how you have to be around the cute bitch. That's where niggas fuck up too. Like they're not themselves. They don't get that comfortable with it. They get because they never been around a cute bitch, right? So they get all weird. Like, no, act like that. You better than that. That they like that shit. Because girls buy one thing, masculinity, status. They have to feel like you're a leader, like that you're bigger than life, kind of like bigger than that you can like. That's their natural instincts, like to do, bro. And it's just different levels to it, right? Because you can get all time, like it's just you never know, man. You never know who's gonna look at you like that. But it's kind of like the perfect relationship when the girl looks at you like that. It's like the perfect relationship if you just look at history, like. You can have 92 bitches and everything's good, like, because you're just that nigga. You deserve it. That's what they're going to say. Oh, he deserves. Yeah, I know, but yeah, we all fuck together. Yeah, because he deserves it. Because he's that boy. Don't you know what he means to this planet? We have to make sure he's happy at all times. That's what your bitch is going to be saying. They're going to be like fighting for you. Like, I mean, like, that's what I would want. That's the perfect relationship. Is where I have all these girls, right? A rotation of girls that are like just down with whatever I'm down with. Just take they just want me to lead the way, like get the you know what I mean? That's the perfect situation. That's everybody on my program. That's the kind of relationship I would want to be in. Whether it's one bitch, two bitch, or three bitch, four bitch, you know what I'm saying? It wouldn't matter. But that's why I like being single because I can do that single a lot of times, a lot of the girls, but that's how it happens. Like that's how it happens. It's being single and all these girls liking you or wanting to be with you, and you setting up a contract with them. Because all you need is a contract that says if you get pregnant, this is what has to happen. Two, when we get this money, this is what will happen. Like you just gotta have your shit laid out like a master plan so they know it's legit. Because girls know money. Like if you can convince them that they're gonna make money, right? It's not like I'm not trying to fuck with girls' heads either. Like that's not what I'm trying to do. Like I really would just wanna. I would want them to do. I want them to want to do it. No, I want them to want to do it. You know what I'm saying? It's easier that way because then they'll be on the same level. Like I don't want to be able to have. I don't want to have to convince them to do it. That's corny. Like I'm not manipulating bitches out here. Like I don't got no. I don't have game for that. I'm just gonna be real. Hey yo, I'm trying to do this. Are you down? No, there's a million bitches in the world. You're gonna find. You're gonna find it if you're looking for it. I'm not necessarily looking, but I am looking just naturally because that's just the type of person I am. I'm just naturally going to like not be in a relationship with girls and let them know I'm not going to be in a relationship with girls. Like that's who I've been since forever. Like even before, even though I had a kid and all that, but relationships were never the deal to me like that. Not the way that we do it. I never liked it. I knew that from a young age. Like nah, don't. But I didn't know it like I know now. I didn't know how to make it work. Like I didn't think that deep. I was just like on the European mindset of I gotta find a girl and be with her. Da 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 da. But that's never been me. I will hurt whatever bitch I'm with. Guaranteed facts. If I don't tell her exactly what I want, and that's not what I wanted, so I would be lying to myself. There was only like a few girls where I was like, man, I could have settled down and been with that girl because she was that bad or that much potential, but it didn't happen. You only get so many of those. Realistically, that's how I feel. I can go and try to get another one like that, but I don't even want that no more. If I was going to want it, it would have been back then when I was a kid. If I was going to want to be married to this girl when I was like 21 or 22, if I was going to seek this girl that I was in love with or not, I already had the decision to make twice or three times. I had that decision to make three times in my life where I can look back and say these three girls I would marry. Like right now, I could say if I was to marry anyone, there's three.
I don't want to talk about this shit, man. It just really fucking bothered me. Fucked up. Like,
But dog, like I understand. But that's why I don't fuck with relationships. For that feeling that you just got right there, and then my nigga, for that shit, that's what I'm fighting for, nigga. That's what I stand for, niggas who get that feeling. Cause fuck bitches. Cause at the end of the day, you know what it is. We know what it is. You know what happened. Bitches are cruel, bro. Cruel, bro. Yeah, you're cruel. Yeah. You could be mean as fuck. Yeah, I'm sure. But that doesn't downplay just because she's a woman. We know like we women get all these handouts, man. They are supposed to be treated a certain way, and I agree they should be. But that doesn't mean that they're not what they are, but they know exactly what they're doing. Women leave the relationships more than men. We don't ever break up. Men never break up. What does that tell you? Women could never what? What? Dog, I'm in every relationship I've ever been in. I haven't broken up with any of my girlfriends, bro. Bro, wait. No. Bro, no. Bro, no. You can't say that. You can't say that about the girl you're thinking about. No, you can't. You know why you can't? You want to know why? Because if she could come back right now.
nah, but then I would broke up with her.
No, see exactly. Because you right there, you said I fucked up. You didn't break up with her, bro. She broke up with you, bro. Come on now.
This last
When you break up with somebody, bro, when you break up with somebody, you don't get those feelings like that you got. That's ego, bro. What you got right now. That's ego right there. That's pride. That's she left you and not coming back. Because if she came back, you'd be happy as a bitch. That's the bullshit. That's the bullshit because that's what women do. Like women leave. Women leave. Yo, dog, she actually left, right? Like you talk to her, and I know how you feel about it. You told me multiple times. You cannot feel about her like that and be saying she left you. No, she's still with you. She left you because you're not with her. She's still with you right now. It's this eerie, thick, and then you say like, "Yo, I can't." It's in you. It's in your emotions. She's in your head, bro. She's in your head. She's in your mind, bro. You said I can't even talk about it. That means she's with you right now. Her spirit is with you right now. Her energy is with you right now. And you are you're holding on to that, right? It's not like she's doing voodoo. You know what I'm saying? It's already been done. But like you think she's sitting around doing what you're doing? Hell no, bro. Women don't love you, bro. Women can't love men, bro. They love things, materials, what you can do for them, possessions. Like, can you give them safety? That's all they care about, bro. Give a fuck about that lovey-dovey Beauty and the Beast shit. That's not real. We are animals too, bro. Animals, and a woman is fucking animal, bro. They're way more manipulative than you will ever fucking be. To the point where, look at you, nigga. Like, you know how many niggas I had that look like, dog. You know what? I had a nigga like that looked like that one day. My friend, he was like 7'16", and I came outside. I was like, "Hey, dog, you all right, man?" My girl, man, she left me. Man, fuck that. We going to the mall, nigga. We went to the mall, nigga. He found a badder bitch. Like I don't know the span of I don't know how many times he went. Like 3 times. He found a bad bitch. But that gets you over it. Cause for a guy, it's different. If you left that girl or she left you, and you didn't have a badder bitch, you know for next time. If you're going to leave your pussy, you better make sure you don't need that shit. Because you can say you love, but I'm sure you wanted to fuck. She was pretty to you. She was attractive to you. She did the things you like. You missed that. And the fact your pride is in the way because you don't got that. It's really what it comes down to, bro. But women, it's not about love with them, bro. We love harder than they do, bro. We don't never leave, bro. She could come back and you would treat her the fucking same. No matter how many bitches you just fuck, you could fuck them with no emotion. She come back and it'll be like, hey, yo, it's you. Like, what's up? Like, you know what I'm saying? Dog, dog, that just comes with just another girl, but once you get, I don't know, man. It's not that crazy, but that's the reason why I don't get into it because I know that feeling. It hurts. I don't like it. It make you want to punch a baby. Like, but nah, like I've been hurt like that, bro. Like, but I not for that long. I can't say I've been hurt that long as you, over a female, but that doesn't mean anything because I just was like, that doesn't mean anything really. Your relationship was a lot different from mine, so the longevity of it is going to be different. Like, and only you know what happened, so it's like whatever you're holding on to type of thing. But yeah, man, that shit. You right about that shit, huh? You be writing about that shit. Nah,
Shit.
you should. You should. That's how. That's when you're honest.
I mean, you saw how many fucking things I wrote to her before she blocked the shit out of me that I was gonna just tell her and shit like that. She broke my heart. And you know that Hey There Delilah horny ass bitch ass song, like remix the shit out of it in fucking Spanish, but it's fucking hard, dog. Hella hard.
Dog.
And yeah, a bunch of other shit, but it's whatever, dog.
Nah, but it's not this deep, man. Like, yo, you go through this, dog, but like, yo, you learned your lesson. The thing is, like, but we all players fuck up, man. Yo, you just don't know how blessed you are to be single for real. Like, you just don't know, man. You gotta get you can get a huh?
I do know I feel
Oh,
great, bro. I feel
okay.
alive, I feel light, bro. I feel
Yo, go chill with a John, man. Go get your mind off the field. Go chill with a bitch, bro. It don't matter. You don't gotta fuck her. She could be ugly. You don't gotta fuck.
you're right. You're so right. You're so right. And that's what I'm actually trying to get on, bro. Like, thank my higher power
Yeah.
and stuff like that. That hopefully next weekend, finally, bro. After so fucking long, hopefully next weekend I get to chill with this one chick, bro. And then the weekend after that, it's my higher power allows it.
Are you trying to smash?
Yeah, I don't know what's gonna happen.
Yes or no?
Yeah.
What you gonna do? You gonna do it? You gonna get it or what?
If she fucking lets me, bro.
Let you, bro. You gonna get it, bro? Let. You said let you. Nah. I feel you, but nah.
I gotta convince the bitch. You know what I'm saying? I gotta manipulate this chick to
Yeah.
because there's a nearby mall not too far away.
Mm.
Just go up there, eat, casual talk, whatever. If she's feeling me and I convince her to come to my house, I'll get on the fucking smash. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's a done deal.
She bad though.
I already said no. And just like you open my own shit, I said no, finally. But this other bitch, she's up, she's alright. You know what I'm saying? But just see you again. I mean, just smash. Yeah, that's probably all I need. Just get my mind off this shit, whatever.
No, not even that. I don't even think that's what you need. I don't even think that's what you're really looking for. I think you want that on one side, but I think really what it is bro, you can't think like that, bro. You can't think like that. Like recondition yourself because like don't like just think about chilling.
Right.
Don't think about sex because women can smell that.
Yeah.
If you're thinking about sex, they're gonna know you're thirsty. You can't hide that from a girl at all. You literally have to brainwash yourself, bro. That day, you gotta brainwash yourself into. You might as well do it now before it comes. Like it's not about pussy, bro. It's about the feminine presence. It's about being around a female. That's it. You're gonna get what you want just from being around her in your crib. Just if you don't think about sex, bro. Think of this is what I usually do. It works, bro. Turn on a movie, bro. Turn on something and really watch the shit. And act like you're at the movie theater and you're just enjoying the movie. Don't be goofy. Just enjoy the movie. Just be like, damn, this is my shit. And act like you're hella focused in on it. And then like she's gonna be sitting there when you're doing that. There's no read. There's only things you can read because you're focused in your mind on how interesting. You're just like you just gotta make it look natural, like you're just really into movies. And then she's gonna be like, well, he's not interested in me. You have to play with the girl's perception that you're not really that interested in her. Unless she's not that cute and she already thinks you're. I'm not talking about those type of girls. They're gonna do whatever you say. But if she's like a 7, 8, 9, something like that, then you have to be in. You gotta play. There's so many millions of ways that you could do whatever you want. But this is just one trick that I like is just focusing on doing something, because then you become like your best self too in that moment. Like you could be like studying your shit or whatever, right? But just looking hella focused on something. But like, but since you're together, you know, if you want to do something with her, so 9 times that is Netflix or movies, YouTube, whatever. But just act like you don't want nothing, and then you're gonna feel the vibe. Usually, they're gonna get a little closer. They're gonna start trying to touch your hand, or they're gonna look at you. It's like they're gonna try to seek your validation. They're suckers for validation. Like especially the pretty girls, they're used to validation, and as long as you don't give it to them, they're always gonna seek it. If you tell them like it's not about like you tell a girl she's cute or pretty and all that like before you smash, that's kind of like bad, right? You do that after you smash, then it's just already good. You smashed already. Now you kind of cute, no? But before you gotta act like she ain't nothing. She ain't nothing because you don't ever want to give the girl the idea that you ain't fucking bitches. And even if you're not, I would say I was, nigga. Like I was. That's like one of the lies. And I hate lying to bitches. I would lie and tell her like, yeah, I talk to girls. I do my thing, like because you don't never want a girl to think you're not getting bitches. She already has a perception that you may be getting bitches. That's why she likes you because you look good enough to get bitches. So bitches might like you, so I might should like you. That's how girls think, bro. If a girl see you with a bitch, they're gonna be looking at you harder. And they was never looking at you before, but let you go around with a bad bitch though. All the bitches gonna be like, it's gonna be easier for you to get them. Because bitches, that's like, bruh, they're so simple, bruh. And you gotta love them for that because they're so simple and they're easy to like play with their perception. Like, it's like, bro, like you can get them in there. Like, it's so easy to put them there. Like, if you just stay a man the whole time, if you just be masculine the whole time, you good. Like, you know what I mean? And you just don't be all like a giggly little girl, like a lady, like a cornball. You know what I'm saying? Like, like, oh my God, everything she says is fucking hilarious. Like, she's supposed to be doing that. If she's doing that. Yeah, yo. Another thing though, another tip. If you can, do not bust no nuts before within that week. If you're gonna see her this week, don't bust no nuts, bro. For like because that energy, bro, is she could feel that shit. She can feel that shit. Like the more you sperm you have stored up and you're not thirsty, bruh, shit, her pussy gonna be wet as fuck. Like It's just gonna be natural. It's natural shit you gotta do. It's like you gotta get in tune with nature when you fucking with bitches. That's why I love bitches, because you can only do that with bitches. Like with men, we're just intellectual, logical. But with women, we get into that other world, like that other part of ourselves. Like it's like a natural, instinctive, like it's like another, it's like a fucking, I don't know, man. It's like, I don't know. I just love women, bro. I love their presence when they're not being negative. Like I'll be having bitches over that's not negative, bro. They be a cool, chill. Why can't I? It's not me, it's you. If I can get along with all these other girls, why can't I get along with you? You're trying to tell me I got a problem, but you're the only girl that I chill with that's telling me I got a problem where it's a problem for you. Nobody else says that, and they look better than you. You're probably one of the ugliest ones. You know what I'm saying? Like, what the fuck? Fuck out of here. Like she was warped out, bro. She was completely not in the world. She was living in a fairy tale. That's them type of niggas. They live in, they don't even see what it is not what it is to them. It's like, bro, I can see you're this, but you're not that to me because I think I'm this and I know I'm the shit, but you're not the shit. You're like, you're not even, you don't even come off like the shit to nobody. Like just the way you talk. Someone's gonna be like, I don't want to be around you. Like you talk too much, you're negative while you're talking too much. That will piss anybody off, bro. But anyway, yeah, man, you'll get the pussy, bro. But you know, there's other strategies. There's darker. There's more darker. But that, damn, I wish you had a. Why'd you got a car? Why don't you get a car?
I'm not trying to settle for less. I want something big. I want a fucking 2021, bro. I gotta be patient. Gotta be fucking patient.
Hey, yo, let me show you. So are you about to be like a minimalist? Like someone who lives like with just the right amount of stuff he needs, and he just like doesn't have much things, like just save his money and da 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 for like a period of time. Like you're not gonna get a car. So wait, what kind of car? So wait, you're gonna wait. You know when you're gonna get a car?
All right, look. Um, so let me just say, within my high powers, like I would just get the computer, right? That's my plan. The computer.
Yeah.
Piano, a chair. All right, we're good. We're good, right? And then, this is all by June. If it turns out okay, I'm gonna try to maybe possibly get a loan. If not, with the same money that I got, try to get a motorcycle. That's it, a fucking motorcycle. And then after I have the motorcycle, that's it. Just save. Maybe get an aquarium, a little bit of clothes. Save. 2 fucking years. 2 years, bro. Just save. I already got my computer set. I have my chair, my motherfucking my little things and shit, and just save so that in 2 years, I'm gonna go for a fucking Raptor, bro. I wanna hopefully have enough big ass down payment to get that for a Raptor. You hear me? I mean, if it all works out well, shit.
So you're not even going to like get like a little here to their car in between time?
Just a motorcycle, that's it.
You could get a little beater. You get a little car, man.
Motorcycle,
bro. Yeah, I guess so. Yeah, that's what's up.
Just drive a bitch around, bro. So I don't feel like a bum. Just drive a bitch
But
around.
2 years? It'll take 2 years to get the motorcycle.
No. Motorcycle will be like by the end of this year, December latest, maybe June. I don't know, but I would say December.
That's fire.
No doubt, December. That's it.
Hey, yo, why your job got you doing this presentation? Why is your job making you do this presentation?
They're not. I'm volunteering to stand out.
But why are you doing a presentation about the Matrix though? If you're at work?
Because since we're at home and shit, I decided to come up with the idea to like kind of like bring people together, you know what I'm saying? Get to know each other a little bit better, shit like that.
Okay. I see. You're doing like is this new?
To go first so that I can present this and show people, okay, you know what? This is me. I like the Matrix. Why? Because of this. What do you guys like?
Wait a minute, is this like a new group of people you just met?
I mean, I barely started working in August.
Oh, okay. So like a year you've been knowing, you just now telling them about yourself.
I mean,
No, I feel you though.
we never done that here and there where we, you know what I'm saying, like get to know each other. And there's a person or two from, you know, work and shit that I actually know them for a while and whatnot, and shit like that. But I mean, that's the whole idea, bro. Just to bring people closer together and kind of like stand out. You know what I mean?
And they and you know damn, that's what's up. So basically you're so no one's never done that basically. No one's never done that like that basically. Especially because you're saying people were quarantining and all that. Yeah, no, that I feel it. I feel it. It seems like they're gonna like. Then it feels like they're gonna just be hella like relaxed. Then they're just gonna be chilling. Like everyone's like, oh shit, we just chilling. Like because it'll be like, you know what I mean? We're not doing because it's like it's not like it's because they're gonna the way you present it or the way it seems like you're gonna go up is like it's about to be some serious shit, and that's what makes it good because it is, but it's not what they're gonna think it is. Like if you didn't tell them you were doing it. Did you tell them what you were doing? Oh, you told them already. They already know it's the Matrix. Oh, you told everybody or just the supervisor?
Not everybody's pretty aware like that. It's about why I like the Matrix movies, but they don't
Oh,
know why.
so did they make? Did you volunteer to do it? Did somebody say like, and you were like, yo, I'm gonna do the Matrix then. I'll do the. It was like that.
Yeah, I was like, yeah, I have an idea. How about we fucking, you know, like once a week, every somebody who presents gives a little presentation of what you guys like, you know, culture, music, or a movie, whatever. And I'll go first. I'll present why I like the Matrix movies. 'Cause I always talk about it.
So you got to do it on the computer. You're not going nowhere. It's digitally. It's over the internet.
Yeah.
Oh, I don't know why I thought you was going to a class. I thought you was going to a class and you're about to really present it like, but that's cool though. Oh, I see why you're doing it. That makes sense. That makes sense. Yeah, that makes a lot of sense now. Yeah, and then that would make them do some shit. Somebody else might. Oh yeah, I got stuff I like.
Yeah, shit like that, you know.
It's gonna be a bunch of whack shit you don't like. Watch. It's gonna be a lot of whack shit. You're like, oh my god, what did I do? Nah, that's what's up. That reminds me of like when I was at my job one time and I had everybody on my team. I was like, yo, let's all go out and play basketball. Like after work, like, because everybody be talking about getting in shape and shit. And we work at a call center and shit. And so, like, yo, we had a pretty ass bitch that would come with us to play basketball, bro. It was cool, but like, that's how you get in, like, and then pulling that together, yo, that's how girls you get bitches, like, because they be like, oh, he knows how to like pull people together. Like, they look at shit, they don't. Yo, the girls are weird, bro. Like, it's just so weird. They be like, he's a.
That does the memes, you know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like, you know, the one guy that just shows, like, you know, you got that guy that, oh fuck, that he fucking,
I mean, I got the internet, bro.
I don't know what the fuck his name is, bro, but he just shows solutions to problems that shouldn't even be there, and he just goes like this. He doesn't use any words. He's like a motherfucker is cutting a fucking banana and shit with a butcher knife. You know what I'm saying? Like peeling the banana with a butcher knife, like an idiot. You know what I'm saying? And the guy just grabs a banana, like the other guy, the black guy grabs a fucking banana how you're supposed to, and just fucking peels it like a normal fucking human being. He's like that's how you fucking do it. You know, he doesn't use any words.
Oh, he just does random. Oh, he just makes it look so easy and like just like, well, all right. What about him?
That's me. You know what I'm saying? Providing the fucking solution, like, hey, live.
Oh.
That's it. Just get on my mind.
Yeah.
But anyway, yeah, that's basically it. Just like you were saying, a motherfucker that brings people together. That's just what stands out, I guess. You know, but
Yeah, no, that's leader. That just shows leadership qualities, taking initiative. and all that, coming up with an idea, that shows a lot. You're creative, like that you're a leader and you're taking initiative. That's like a lot. That's like the type of shit you do for like that's the type of shit you could be a manager for, like shit like that, you know? Because then you're like a self-starter, motivator at the same time. Like you're checking, like you know what I mean? It's just,
Right, true that. But yo, it's already fucking one over here, and it's
yeah, I
so
know.
late. So I'm gonna go ahead and crash out.
All right, man. I'll hit you up tomorrow or something, man.
Yeah, bro, please, so I can fucking practice that shit one more time,
Hey,
you know?
hey, yo, when you gotta do it though?
On Wednesday, which is after tomorrow.
Oh, okay, okay. All right, then I'm gonna hit you up. Peace, peace.
It's up. I just wanted to focus to be on the rap. You know what I'm saying? So it's like once I do the 2 week prep, I ain't never, I ain't never.